more you can do?
Just little personal things I like to do, as far as like the way I'm presenting myself on tape and, like just alignments and stuff and just more mental game stuff that, kind of talk to you about. Um, but yeah, just stuff like that, little corrections and stuff. Yeah.
Kyler, can you take us through that interception?
Yeah. Really, I was just in my seam drop and dropping on that, and I saw him roll out, and I saw AJ go vertical, and I already saw him make an eye connection to go and do that. So just trying to drop and get depth underneath that. And then saw him throw the ball in there, just had to go get it. Yeah.
Kyler, Jaylon said he's seen your confidence grow each week. How would you describe the growth that you've seen in yourself in the last 13 weeks?
Yeah. Honestly, having all that time and the little mistakes here and there that I keep building up and saving in my memory bank and taking all my experience and putting it out there. Like you said, I feel it on myself too that I just feel confident in everything I do. I'm growing and growing and growing, and more energy just being put out on the field and stuff. So, 100%. Like, I just feel like I keep growing really.
How do you evaluate the secondary's play that you guys had some takeaways, but Hurts still went for over 300. Yet Devontae and AJ both had huge games.
Yeah. I know a big emphasis on that we always talk about is really just eliminating the explosive plays. So yeah, we for sure had our 3 takeaways, and that was big time. You take a couple of those explosive plays, so completely different game. So just really trying to capitalize on those and stuff like that. So yeah.
Kyler, another one possession loss. Just how do you look at those? Obviously, you want to win the game, but are there positives you can take from being in all these games?
Yeah, there's definitely positives. There's definitely positives, but we obviously want to get the W. So we always talk about there's 6 or 7 critical plays in a game that if you change and execute and do your job, just all about being consistent, and keeping those explosive plays at a minimum. If you really just do that, then like you said, like one possession, for us could be big. So just really got to get those and execute.
You talked about confidence growing throughout the year. Do you get any extra confidence knowing that you competed, had this one-score game against one of the best teams in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I feel like not even just for myself, but the defense. Going up against a team like that, like we see, like I'm telling you, like we see what we do, and like I mean, everyone saw what we could do and all the stops and the takeaways. So it's like, building off of that and going through the roof and taking this team far, and we all know we can do that. So it's gonna come for sure. So I just know we're gonna keep our head down, keep grinding, and it's gonna be a thing to show.
Kyler, we talked about the growth, but where do you personally see or feel it the most in your game?
The growth.
Yeah.
Really just you're getting comfortable. Comfortability comes with just being relaxed and being calm and being poised. And with that, just being calm and being able to see a lot of things that are on the field as far as formation, cut splits, in your mental game that, what I'm trying to show and give off and really being able to take all aspects and use them on the field as a DB, whatever it may be, mentally, physically, athletically, like technique-wise and switching up things. So all those things really.
What did you see on the fumble recovery?
We always talk about running the ball, and I'm just trying to run the ball, make any type of play I can. And that was my opportunity. So as soon as I seen it, I'm hopping on it. Yeah.
You feel like these are experiences that you can kind of bank in going into next year?
Yeah, I mean, you take all these experiences, even going into next week. So like, you take this for what it is, and we'll learn from it and get better from it, and move on to next week here.
I felt like a couple times maybe the guys and Fields were on the same page. Did you feel that out there?
Yeah, I just think we had a little. I just think we had a lot of mental errors, honestly, as players. So we got to be better about that. We got to do a better job of preparation during the week and making sure that we know what we're doing out there. So, yeah, I mean, if that's what it was, it's probably because of those things. So yeah, we just got to be better.
What's it say about Justin going out of the game, coming back in to get the touchdown?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously tough dude, just always doing whatever he can to win. So whether it's through the air with his legs, you can see, he's just always fighting to the end. So tough dude for sure.
He set the franchise record for rushing for a quarterback, became one of just 3 quarterbacks to eclipse 1,000 yards. Pretty remarkable what he's done in the second year.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive when you can rush like that. and a lot of those coming from ad lib and whatnot. So pretty special stuff. The way he's able to run through arm tackles and all those things down the field is pretty cool. And when you got a guy like that, he's always fighting. You got a chance there at the end.
It's a loss, but what do you look at this game as the positives of what you were able to do?
I mean, offensively, honestly, I think not much in terms of execution. I think we got to be a lot better. Everyone had mistakes today, and we just can't be having that. So we got to lose. I guess you could say we got a lot of stuff to learn from. So we can take that into next week for sure.
I feel like matchup win. I feel like it went really good. I mean, to a certain extent, it's not too much I can do. I know I was in position every play. Sometimes it's just a good ball, and then sometimes I won them. So I mean, I feel like matchup was pretty even. I mean, it's a heck of a battle.
How did you guys feel overall with defense? How you faring against these guys? Obviously not the outcome, but the beginning. I mean, the cost interceptions and the turnovers that they have, it's uncharacteristic of them. How do you feel that reflects what you guys were able to do?
I mean, we're fighters. So, I mean, things went our way. We made the plays that came to us. I mean, shit, we feel the same how we always felt. I know sometimes things don't go our way, but we never stop fighting. So I feel like some things went our way in terms of turnovers and things like that. But, I mean, it wasn't the outcome we wanted, obviously.
What happened when you got injured? What
I
happened
hurt
when you
my
played?
abdominal.
How are you doing now?
Hurting. Yes, ma'am.
Jaylon, you've won these matchups all season. We've talked to you
For
about
sure.
that ad nauseum. After the Dolphins game, you said you didn't play up to your standard. What do you think a good
What, you said what?
After the Dolphins game, you said that you didn't feel like you played up
Mm-hmm.
to your standard. Playing this way against a top guy like A.J. Brown, what do you think that says about you? What kind of statement does that make?
That I'm a dog, I'm a fighter, I'm a competitor. I mean, if you ask me, I still didn't play up to my standards. Because, I mean, I don't give up big plays, and I gave up a few. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's what happens. Shit, I'm going to be in his face. I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to be there every time. So, I mean, sometimes it goes my way. I mean, it's tough when you got a good quarterback dropping dimes. So, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I'm playing monkey in the middle. But I know damn well he going to work for every catch. And I thought that's what I did. I competed. I made some plays. And I gave up some. But that's the life of a cornerback.
What did you see from Kyler today coming back after missing those 2 games and being able to get a takeaway in that fumble recovery?
What did I see from I mean, he made some good plays. I mean, the ball came his way. He made the play he was supposed to make in terms of interception. And then as far as the fumble recovery, running to the ball, and good things happen. He scooped the ball up, tried to make a play, and then, I mean, that was it. But, I mean, he's been progressing all year. And it's not surprising seeing him make those plays. And, I mean, he's a ball hawk. He's a playmaker at the end of the day.
How have you seen him grow over these last 13 weeks after the loss?
I would just say more confidence, getting settled in, continuous film work, extra work that he puts in. But, I mean, really just his fight. He always wants to get better. He always is working on his craft in some way, shape, or form. So, I mean, just getting more reps. And I know he's a good player physically. I feel like as a corner, you want to get more reps. You want to be in those positions where you give up some plays or you need to figure out kind of how to play the ins and outs of this game and being at this next level. And I feel like he's doing a very good job progressing.
I know you always say look forward to matchups like this. Are you having fun out there when you're battling a guy like that?
100%. I mean, I'm locked in, so I mean, I'm not always laughing and stuff like that. But looking back at it, I mean, this is why I played the game. This is why I trained so hard. This is everything that I wanted. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I can live with the result because I know the work I put in. I know I'm a challenge and I'm going to fight every play. Hell no. I mean, he tried to at a certain point, but it's like, nah, you know you can't talk like that.
You know, a lot of things don't go your way, but it's all about how you come back and, you know, prepare for the next. And so, you know, that's behind me now. There's nothing I can do about it now. You know, just keep a positive attitude, keep coming back to work.
How do you come back? How do you stay positive?
I mean, that's something that just got to be in you, your mindset. That's how I was raised. And so, you know, like I said, just keep working. And I know what I did wrong, and I know what needs to be corrected.
I'm sorry, I'm sure you're right. What happened to the fumble? What was your error?
Like I said, I'm an aggressive runner, so I'm always trying to, you know, fight for extra yards and stuff. Try to split 2 defenders, but just got to put 2 hands on the ball while I'm fighting for extra yards. And I think somebody had got it out from behind me. And so, yeah, I know what to correct. You just got to keep 2 hands on the ball